Hello, hello. Hi, I am back. We're going to finish the game tonight, guys. We're going to do it. I think we're very close to the end. So much so that I think we're going to have to rate ourselves. But what's up, Dragnia? What's up, Huntress? Good to see you both. Good to see y'all. Which means we're probably going to have to download this on stream. I'm going to try to download it now and just pay attention to my stats and then just hope to God that it doesn't tank my frames. What's up, Steve? Hello, hello. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, if this tanks my frames too much, I'll stop downloading. Seems pretty okay for now, though. I think that we're, like, at the tail end of the game, though. And you know what? I died a lot less than I expected to. A lot less than I expected to. I tell you what. Also, that Yonder raid was insane. Insane Yonder raid. Peep this, man. Go to my channel, please. Hello? Analytics. Content. How do I pick a specific video, bro? His numbers are insane lately, bro. Very happy for him, man. This one? Is this 3? Yeah, this is 3. Look at peep the watch hours. 2,000 watch hours. Oh, true. My fault. My fault. Yeah, you right. You right. My bad. My bad. 2,000 watch hours is insane, dude. Look at that. Average view duration of basically 2 hours. Pretty freaking crazy, man. Yonder helping us little guys out. As always, bro. You know, I expected the mobile phone to be a lot higher. I didn't expect computer to be the top. Pretty crazy, dude. Also, I think the stats are off on this one. Am I on 3? I'm technically on 3, right? Yeah, I'm on 3. Yeah, the numbers are a little off because I had like 5 subscribers. Got a couple of subs too. Not bad at all. No, not bad in the slightest, bro. We started last stream with 250 or 650, sorry. And then we're up 6, bro. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Pretty freaking cool, man. The numbers are going back to the green too. You saw that yesterday on post-stream stats. Yeah, the post-stream stats I think are a little more accurate. Accurate. I know accurate's the wrong way. I just say it for fun. That's why I like putting my post-stream stats. I think it's fun. Everybody that's curious. Yo, what's up? Good to see you, Dragneil. Because you can see, like, you know, we haven't been doing the hottest lately. But they're still pretty good, you know? I can't complain. That's still above average. But this is insane. 2 hours? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy, bro. So thank you guys. That's a big thank you to you guys also. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Very happy with the way things are going. Big thanks to Yonder Wizard again and Helza. But Yonder Wizard was the one that brought in the Armada, you know? Anyway, I'm ready. I'm in the mental headspace to beat this, okay? I got this. Mentally, I am locked, bro. Locked in mentally. I can do this, bro. I can do this. I'm hyping myself up right now. Doable, bro. Doable. Now, let's actually just get down and do it, shall we? Playing this on the hardest control style, too, by the way. Hello, Misty. Good to see you. I hope things are going well or better. And if they're not going well, then I'm sorry to hear that. Feel free to hang out anyway, though. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Back. Options. Video. Bam. Excuse me. Language. French, Espanol, Dutch, Italiano, traditional, Chinese simplified, Japanese, and then English. English. Obviously. All right. It's time. We have 2 saves. We're going to try to use those sparingly, okay? Everything is going still sad. Sorry to hear that. Hope things get better, Misty. Just keep your head up and keep doing your best. All right, bro. I'm in the mental headspace, dude. I'm in. We're saving our Magnum rounds. We have a 6. Actually, let me combine those now, so I don't have to do it later. Put these next to the Magnum. Why is everything so spread out, bro? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's not too far. Okay. And once I beat this game, I will never play it on original controls ever again, by the way. Never happening. I don't have any freaking heals. We do have a stun gun, though. There's some kerosene there. Okay. Broke your ankles, dummy. Okay, there go. Oh. Please give it to me. Okay, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get also. Okay, this is a freaking wash, bro. Wash run. Wasted my stun gun and my heal. Great. Off to a great start. Hold on. Oh, God. Why are there so many of you bastards? Okay. There's someone to my right. Great. Okay. We got to heal. Great. Boom. What door did I come out of? Ooh. X-ray. There's some kind of switch. Press it. Ooh. Okay. All right. There's another one right here. Huge. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Alex. He's first, okay. And then Ed. So what goes in between A and E? C does. E. Okay, yeah, so C first. Whoa, 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 hold on. Yeah, hold on. That's Clark. Boom. No. Why would I... A? C? E? Or is it the last initials? Hold on. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, Clark David. Betchit. Betchit David D-E-F. Hold on. Am I not correct? A, B. Hold on. C, D. E, F, G, H. Okay, so then let me read this again. To use the electronic door. Okay. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as suspected, it came out positive. HIV positive? I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from there. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. You know what's crazy about the Resident Evil universe? It started here, right? Kind of. And for it to go worldwide almost, right? Because obviously how the hell else where the hell else would it spread, bro? That's crazy, man. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the picture into an X-ray picture, a Roent genogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. This is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes upon me in this state, or on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Truly yours, John. Okay, Ada and John. So that's the password, right? As a safety measure... Okay, hold on. You will need another... Okay, hold on. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name. Okay, so John and Ada. And then there's a second password. And where do I get that? John and Ada. John is the user. Ada is the password. Or Ada, whatever you want to say. I have coded the password into the X-ray picture. Okay. John Ada. What about this? Okay. The name is in alphabetical order. What else must I do? Is there possibly a letter in each of the pictures when the light is off? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that part is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Oh, shoot. Is it like... Okay, so maybe the lungs? Hold on. What part of that... What part of the body is that? Okay, hold on. What part of the body is that? Because I don't know what that is. Can I see them in order, though? Hold on. That's the esophagus. Right? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. That's the esophagus. This is... You said that's the liver? This is the liver? Okay. Colon? Okay. Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. Those are glowing. So maybe it's the first letter of those too. So C-E-L-L. God, good golly, if that works. Okay. There's a door over here. Locked. Great. John, Ada. If you can get the levers on the side to work, it should open. Okay, well, I don't really know what to do with that yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. There's a couple of doors we haven't looked at quite yet. What happens if I go straight? Okay, that was tragic. Whatever. They might need to put them in order. Well, the thing is that when I swapped the places, they didn't glow at all. Ooh, revolver ammo. Magnum rounds? There we go. Because they had a red glow to them. V-Act researchers know. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. There they are. The dangerous and precious prototype specimens can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We have finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. So that's the thing I killed. Whoa. John? Why is it in alphabetical order? Ada? We're in. Basement door log operation B2. Permission denied. Is it this? Permission granted. There it is. So what does this show me? What about this one? Also unlocked? Okay. I don't know what I'm unlocking, but sure. That room, it looks like the room that's highlighted. Okay. Hold on. I need to remember what rooms they are. The big room on B2 and then the small room next to the stairs on B3. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. More pain and misery, yeah, dude. On God. This room is not done yet, though. Wait, there's something over here. Oh, God. Frozen zombies. I love that. I'm a little bit past it. Hold on. Right here. Stun gun. Huge. Room is still not done, though. Maybe a map on the wall or something? I don't see anything over here. Okay, I'm missing something. To the internet. Okay, let's see. Laboratory. What is that? It looks like this room right here. There's an herb here. Inside the first aid box, on the shelves in the back room opposite the body bags. Okay, so then I missed something over here. I didn't even see it, but I'll take it, dude. Okay. A mixture of 2 green herbs. I'll take it. Actually, we'll use it while we're here. More herbs. A singular green herb, though, but that's fine. Okay. So, those doors are unlocked. That means I have to go... I think that's the big room that I'm supposed to go to with the one that I'm right next to. Looks like we dropped some frames, but it's okay. It wasn't a significant amount. Just don't die. I don't want you to die. Give me a second, bro. Psych! It's locked. I thought I unlocked it. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Great. Also locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Amazing. Amazing, dude. Okay, maybe I have to go to the second floor first. Oh, yeah, he's dead. That's rough. I didn't mean to kill him. We've already checked that out. Let's go back upstairs really quick. Okay, where am I going? Left. Oh, you bastard. You got it out of me. Heals. God, they're giving me a lot of heals this time around. That's not good. It's good, but that's a bad omen. Oh, wow. Yeah. Nice. Okay. There's a little entry here? No? MO disc. All this. Oh, I don't know the password, bro. The hell? You just got your coffee? Nice. Okay, hold on. I need to empty my space out, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. Oh, map. Look at that by accident. First floor. Okay, hold on. How do I find the password, bro? Could there be like a secret paper hanging around like there always is in video games? Maybe it has to do with the projector? Let's see. The film has been set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. You're still here just playing a game. Sounds good, Missy. Thank you for hanging out. MA39 Cerberus. FI03 Neptune. Hunter. MA121. That's the stupid lizard bastards. Tyrant T002. Big Organic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. 834170623. Does it have to do with that, maybe? Okay. Security protocols. Ooh! Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport / entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops working during emergencies. Okay. Visual data room for use by the special research division only. All other access to the visual data room. Oh, Halo campaign is downloaded. Huge. So that means we shouldn't drop any more frames. Must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker. Wesker? Dun dun dun. Wesker is a part of the group the whole time? Must be present if viral use is authorized. What? Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to the authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of the tyrant after administration of the T-virus, illegible hereafter. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, there is the section I'm not able to access there. I'm assuming I have to put the password in here. I thought the password would be in there. F umbrella, I know. Okay. Where else am I to explore? How's my health? It's fine. I need to find a way. There's an item over here that I need. To my left. Psych. And where's the safe room? Right beyond this guy. Almost had me, bro. Let's put the herb away. No, the magnum ammo away. Boom. We have 2 MO discs. Should I have a space for... I'll keep the herb here. I'll keep the first aid. I'll bring this with me. Apparently, I'm going to need it. You almost had me. Almost had me. Okay, here's the third one. This remake needs a remake, right? Okay, so how do I use it? If you'd like to transmit the discs, here are the locations. Okay. I'll have to go back downstairs to transmit them. Understood. I think once I transmit the things, I will save. Kind of juking them pretty good. The corridors are long enough or wide enough. Okay. There is a spot to my right. Over here. Thought. Okay. There's a couple of things here. What is this? Slide cartridge? And then there's ammo for the grenade launcher right there. There's a note here. Facts. 2 Sanitation Division. Attention, I think, right? Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the context of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. Wow. Half? More than half? Holy crap. It had also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Wow. See, this isn't China, bro. I totally expect America to make some BS like this. Full-heartedly, bro. On God, America would totally create some freaking something like this, man. I know they would. And who knows? Maybe they already have. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Wow, results. That is so corporate, bro. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Wow. So, before it all gets out, they want us to die. That's crazy. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Does it matter? Oh. Oh. So that's how you open that door. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Cool. Okay, so that's one of them. That means I have space to put the grenade launcher ammo away. What's this? There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it. Whoa. Hold on. I'm scared. I haven't saved yet. What's this? Slide filter? Well, okay, hold on. Examine. There are red colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. So I have to put these things somewhere. Understood. Let me put another transmitter away. I will come back for that ammo later. It's fire ammo too, so to get rid of the zombies. Let's go this way. Nope. There goes that. I was hoping for a headshot, but whatever. Okay, I need to figure out a way to... Maybe I have to get it from that room? I don't have space again, though. Okay, let's first... That door's also locked. There's an elevator, though. Maybe I have to go through the elevator? Let's see. There's no elevator here. Got it. Okay. The question is, should I put anything away? Maybe the slide cartridge? I just hate the back and forth, you know? Should have been... Excuse me? Okay, that's great. Surely I'm not dead here. I am. Okay, great. So I have to do all that all over again. That's fine. How do I get through that to that room? I wonder. I don't really know how to progress from there, so let's consult the guide for a second. Did my death go up? It did. It's fine. It's not that much stuff, actually, for that matter. Hold on a second. How the hell do I get over there? Empty fuel shell. Oh, shoot, I missed a key. Okay. Well, how do I get that password? In front of it on the wall, there's a passcode entry terminal. Oh, that's the password. Okay, well, how the hell do I get the password? Now I want to Google it. How to get the password in lab. Resident Evil 1. Okay. Okay, I have to use the slide filter on the projector. Got it. Got it. Slide filter on the... Let's do it anyway, just so that we can do it right, you know? That makes more sense. I have to use a slide filter on the projector. That should have made more sense to me, you know? In the moment. 8462. That is the password. That is true. But I want to earn it. I want to earn the password before I put it in, you know? Okay, how's my inventory look? Let's put the save away. We'll do the rest of that stuff later. For now, we got to worry about juking these idiots. Psych. Yo, what's up, Donnell? Good to see you, bro. At work now, you start at 5 a.m. Eastern, work 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. That sounds like a damn good schedule, bro. That's a good schedule right there. Okay, and then there is a zombie on that room. We'll go down first. We'll open the doors. Oh, shoot, that sucks. Excuse me. Let's type in all the BS. Okay. I don't need to reorder the stuff there, though, thankfully. Is that the 2? 2, yeah. It's fine, I'll take it. Was it in here? I don't remember. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. That's that. I don't need to touch those. Should I just put them on anyway, though? I keep pressing A too fast. That's that room done. Okay. Back. Because those doors are locked. And then I can't go in that room. I could try to loop around on that zombie. Is this zombie easier to juke? I think he is. He's not. I lied. I sure lied. Okay. Stay topped off. Let's get this. Wait. We gotta log in here. Hold on, the thing is here somewhere. Liar, liar? What do you mean by that? It's just the 1 herb, so I can combine it with the 3 herb one right there. Or the 2. More stun gun. Gotta get the passwords here. Pants on fire. I lied about the zombie. I did. Yeah, you're right. Whoops. Boop. Whoa, why didn't it let me type the password in? What the hell? Why didn't it let me type that in? Wait, whoops. I didn't put a password in. You wish you could sleep, but your stupid HD kicks in. It's like 1 sheep, 2 sheep, cow, turtle, duck, old McDonald's. Yeah. I bet. If you have trouble sleeping, do some physical activities. Those will tucker you out, you know? I work a hard job, physically hard. And wait, no, wrong. And it tires the hell out of me. I never have issues sleeping, you know, ever. Great, that's unlocked now. This room is done now. Now, my storage is pretty lacking right now. I just don't want to deal with them. Melatonin and Unisum help for you? I don't know. Melatonin never really helped me. I guess it's person to person, right? You tell your kids to go around the house 3 times and come back to bed. Okay, so let's put some stuff away. Like this. Benadryl works, but gives you restless leg syndrome. Bad? Really? I am going to get shotgun ammo soon. I'm going to put this away. I don't need this, bro. Stupid lighter. I'll keep 1 heal on me. I'll keep an ammo disc on me to put it away. Well, I don't really need to. Whatever. I do gotta go here. Ew. Can't you combine Magnum ammo? Yeah, I'm gonna do that later though, when I start walking with it. Kratom works the best, but you don't want to be taking too much of that stuff. What is Kratom? I hear that word a lot. I don't really know what it is though. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I can't go over here. What room? Did I screw up? Ah, I went into the wrong area. Whoops. I think. What room was I in? I can't go into there because that one's locked. So I have to do more stuff upstairs, which means I'm missing a room. Yeah, I think I have to be up here more. Yeah, here. Oh, shoot. Is he dead? He's dead. That might have been a rough one to kill. It's from the leaves of tree in Indonesia. You can make tea out of it. How accessible is that? Ooh, MO disc. It's related to the coffee plant. Really? I have to come back to this room. You can order online? Really? Bro, people talk about Kratom like it's illegal. Where was the projector room again? And where was the room with the grenade launcher ammo? Oh, it's in one of those rooms. Hello, Sarah Vannon. How are you? Let me put that the first aid away really quick since I'm here. Wait, hold on. While I'm there, let me put this away. I'll come back for this. I don't want to kill all these zombies because I don't want a bunch of Crimson Heads running around. Well, they just banned it in Cali because people were making extracts out of it and super concentrating it? Got it. Okay. So that's where it comes from people being idiots. Understood. Doing good, been busy with things? That's good, bro. It's good to be busy. We'll get this later. I'll also store this. I'll get rid of the one that I can get rid of. I see you got good in the game a little bit. I'm gonna beat it with tank controls once just to be able to say that I did it, and then I'm gonna use alternative controls after this. Yuck. Okay, one of the rooms is unlocked. Yeah, if you just take the powder leaf, it's not that big of a deal. Just feels like you took a Norco or Vicodin, but no hangover. Wow, that sounds OP, bro. And you could order it online? Well, okay, so what other benefits does it have? Besides helping you sleep? Like, what do people take it for specifically, usually? You're dead, bro? Why did he die so quick? That's actually really helpful for getting people off of opiates. So it's a pain killer then. Or nicotine. Interesting. Does it give you like focus also? We already read all this the first time before we died. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of the disc here. Mo disc time, yes sir. Transmitted the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Got it. And then there's one more thing here. What is this, and should I take it? I'm scared. Let me investigate some more. Gives you a mild opiate feeling. No, what's up, Null? Good to see you, dude. Let's also go back to the projector room and earn our password, shall we? And where was that at? Was it upstairs? It is upstairs. Why did my pistol kill that guy in 3 shots? So weird. Okay. Here. Boom. All right. Nothing looks different quite yet. Ah, there it is. Did I find Chris? Nope, not yet. 8462. There it is. Boom. Now that door is open. Any other goodies in here? There is still some stuff around here. Maybe it's just lore. View Kenneth's film. Let's watch it.
What? Get away from me! No!
POV death shot. Damn, bro. Tragic. Sorry, Kenneth. Wait. I don't see anything shining. No, we already saw that. Is there anything else? Okay. Let's refer to the website before I lose my mind. Let's go over here. A map. Oh, I ran into the map here. I remember. It was like over here somewhere. Yeah. Boom. All right. The room is still not complete. Okay. Did I miss something? I got the shotgun ammo that was here. Oh, it's the lore? It's probably the lore. Yeah, it was a lore. Okay, cool. Back in business. So now we have the key. Does it have the symbol? Yep, that's the symbol that I need. Cool. Let's put that ammo away since we're here. Don't you do it. And then since we will be able to unlock those doors, we're going to keep our discs too. Put this over here. Going to keep me on the straight and narrow. He sure might. Sure might. Get this. And then this. And then that's good. That's good. We'll do all the frequency stuff right now. And then, don't you do it. Where are you going, pal? I'll go in this room and reset him. This guy likes to throw up on himself, so... He really just let me do whatever the hell I wanted there. He didn't care. Not in the slightest. Okay. So, we have a couple of rooms. We did that one already. Sheesh. We got a bit of a journey. Let's get rid of this one over here. In here. I hear something. Don't you mess with me, bro. Okay, so there is some stuff I could do here. And climb this probably. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, I see. I think he's in here. You bastard. Okay, so how many shots was that? 9 shots. Great. 9 shots to kill that bastard with the pistol. Better a pistol than shotgun, though. And that's our heal. We're not playing this game, bro. We're not playing this game. So I'm minding your business, stupid. Can I loot this room in peace now? There's nothing here. I don't hear any more. Ooh. Stun gun. Huge. What's this? Ooh. MO disc. Put it in. Oh my god, we have 17 people here, by the way. Thank you. That's sudden. This section's not quite done. There seems to be another side over there. Oh. Interesting. I don't see any shining objects, though. And that's where I came in. So... very nice. Very sudden. Very happy, though. Thank you, Huntress. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, I'd appreciate that also. But if you guys can like the stream, I'd appreciate that, too. Now... okay, how does one... what is in this room? Let's consult here. There's shotgun ammo in here, so I should get that. The question is where, because I don't see it. On the shelf, northeast corner. Northeast, so right behind me. Where I blocked it off. Oh, I see it. Can I climb up there? Huge. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see. I see now. Oh, I'll have to drop down. True. Okay. Now, that's cleared out. Good. What am I missing here? There's apparently a dagger here. On the shelves opposite the giant ventilation fan. I could use a dagger. I could. Can I get a headshot on this guy? There it is. Got it. Okay, now I can open the door directly opposite to me and go in here. Discard. Very good, very good. Smooth. Okay. There's an elevator there. But what's in this room? This is the elevator, right? It's rusted shut. Can't even use it. Why do you sound like that? Oh, huge. I'll take it. Look at that. We're doing great now. Is there an item box here too? There is. Amazing. Huge. We're doing it, bro. We're doing it, Sarah. Sarah Vannon. Okay, hold on. Let me store my stuff. Oh my god, we're so good on grenade launcher ammo too. Let's put that here. Let's bring this with us. Rest is shut. Ah, the quest for WD-40, yeah. Excuse me. Let's save. Now that we have a surplus. You know what? I'll be honest, though. They do give you enough saves. They do. I hate to say it, bro. I guess while we're here, we'll combine the Magnum rounds. Just combine them and then put them away. I should bring a heal with me, Jick. just in case. To my left. Psych, boy. You're never coming back now, coward. Oh, God, it's those guys. What's up, bro? You come to me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bro. Where am I at? Let's go here. Ooh, another one of the things. Boom. For transmitting the password or something to unlock something. Okay, blah, 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 blah. And this hallway has some goodies. Let's look around. Huh? He could do that? I only got 4 more shotgun shells, so we'll swap here for a second. What's this? There's something behind me, isn't there? We're not messing with that. I can't see, but I can hear. Time to get Chris. Should I do that? Why did you just take so many? What the hell, bro? Oh, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go get him. Those things are horrible, but I do want some Chinese crispy chicken. Do they respawn? We're so back. Okay. I'm lacking in ammo now, but that's okay. I have options. I'm out of ammo, but I'm not out of options, you know? Nah, I'm saying, bro. Where's it at? In addition, where'd I put those other grenade rounds? Here, so shells rather. Well, let's reload this really quick. Okay, let's go open that door. My fault, little bro. Whoa, sneaky. Here he is, right here. It's locked. If you can just get those levers, okay. Levers for releasing the door locked. It looks usable. Pull it. Beep. Hello? Anybody in here? That's safe music. There he is, all locked up.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive.
Course.
Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
So how do I open it then? Is there like a dialogue that I could use? It's locked. Okay. Great. Awesome. So how the hell do I get through there then? I don't see any clear answer. Is that good? Do I just leave it like that? Or do I have to find a key? I'm assuming I have to find a key. And it looks like those stupid bug things respawn. So that's rough. Okay. I think I could save. Like... Who locked Chris down? That's a good question. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll save. I can be a little bit generous since I have some extra. Did you enter the password in computer? Which one? I think I did. Ex-wife is crazy, bro. I'll do it again though. Don't know how that worked. It was this room, wasn't it? Or was it upstairs? No, that's the projector room, I think. No, that's not. I think it's this room. Unless... Is it that room? I think I... Alright, that's tragic. Yeah, I put it in here. She meant to find Wesker's name on umbrella paper. She didn't. That's the projector room, which we got. And that's the other room. It's not Chris's room, though. Okay. So not there. Is there some other means? No, 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 no. Oh. No, I did that. I have to continue the game until I'm about to leave the lab for good. Return to Chris and the door will be unlocked. Okay, so I have to do it when I'm almost done. I'll do my best to remember. Okay, that's fine. Doable. Okay, well, what was that thing in the projector room where I got the key? It said that I'm able to take something, but I didn't touch it because I was scared. I hate this stupid area, though. Well, they don't die. Okay, that's great. I missed, great. Awesome. I'm doing great. Doing awesome. Could this be some kind of furnace? Ooh. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. I just used a grenade launcher in here. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Okay. I have to refuel this. Okay. Okay. Do I fuel it up here, though? I'm gonna just open that door and see what's up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hear them. I don't like hearing them. Okay. But where do I feel? Okay, hold on. I never got a hint to. The refuel device located in X-ray room B. Okay. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Sure. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some... Oh, great. Truly, this is the end. We're doing it, bro. Get out of my way, weirdo. You too. Ooh, I hate his little footsteps, bro. Okay. We're out of there for a second. That's good. Now I gotta go to the X-ray room. That was that room. Okay, my fault. Should just kill him. It's like super 30% chance if I get through it or not. Is this not the X-ray room right here? Is this it right here? It looks like a refueling device. Huge. You got the fuel supply. The main ingredient of the fuel appears to be the nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Wow. Okay. This is the speed we're playing the game at now for a bit. Okay, for now, let's get rid of the zombies. Okay. And then do I just put it back in the spot that I got it from? I would say yeah, right? Fatal explosion. Ah, it's a lithium battery. Then yeah, it's the old Samsung phones that you would charge and leave under your pillow, and then it basically become a C4 device and blow up under your pillow and cause a house fire. All right. Let's see. Figure it out. Okay, that guy didn't respawn. That's good. Okay, fuel supplying. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Boom. And now I can run. No fatal explosion to be had. Wait, wrong. And then now, I gotta take a short right and then follow the path. Boom. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up, yes. Boom. Why are you so loud? Oh, shoot. I screwed up. That's fine. Small price to pay for salvation. Okay. Okay, okay. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, 1 second. Let me just make sure we're on track. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is do that. And then we're going to bring in the big guns. Where'd it go? Huge. And then, good morning, Looney. Good to see you, bro. I hope you're well. I don't have a heal. Unfortunately, I've used all of them. Oh, wait. I lied. Let's go ahead and do this. I have 2 more ribbons left, too. Put this bad boy back. I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Feeling confident that we're going to finish this one up real quick. And I might rate into myself to play Halo Campaign Evolved. All right. It's open, guys. It's open. Okay. Save the revolver for the boss. Okay, for sure. I'll bring the handgun. Yeah, no heart attacks yet. No, sir. I'll bring the handgun as backup. I don't need the magazine. I only need this. There's only 2 rounds anyway in it. Well, I guess I could use them. Refill it really quick. Okay. Let's do it, bro. The elevator isn't working. It looks like you have to operate the switch on the right. Wow. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me a 2-step process. Here we go. The elevator's working.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Okay. We're armed to the teeth. There he is.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't
Wow.
worry for everything.
Wow.
I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wow.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Truly.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl.
Weaker, yeah.
But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
Oh. Domestic violence.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess
Good
it's
old
time
Wesker,
for
yeah.
show and tell.
Oh. That's the guy. That's the tyrant. This is a pretty damn cool cutscene, I'm not gonna lie though. I need new friends, I know.
It's magnificent.
Where's Chris? We gotta get him after this.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry! Barry, my guy!
Barry.
Forgive me.
Barry's the MVP, bro.
Blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
No! Don't release him! Oh no, they're draining him, bro. Pause. Hold on, just hold him down, and I'll put a grenade launcher in his mouth.
Damn it!
Use run around it and use revolver.
Jill and Barry.
Okay.
In hell.
Guess I don't need new friends, right? He's terrifying, bruh.
Premature.
Why would you try to duke it out with him, you idiot? You have a whole magnum.
You viral cultured freak.
Oh. Think I hit him? Is that a dead end? Can you move, please? What a guy. Whoops. Shoot him in the dick. We get him? Did I get him? Barry, you good, bro?
Barry! Barry!
Is there a phase 2?
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me.
What's up, Krakatoon? We did good. Hell yeah. Can't this nightmare be over already, Stu? Well, get comfortable, bro, because we got a lot to go, man.
Out of here.
We got 9 numbers and then spin-offs, bro. Okay, well, what the hell do I do here? Do I just leave? The door is electronically locked. Okay. Excuse me. Is it this computer right here? Time to save Chris. Let's do it, dude. Okay, not that one. Oh, is it not that? Really? What about this? Oh, here. Machine used to compile experimental data. Which computer, bro? There's a lot. You got a 30-day notice for what? No good, Loon? Oh, for like... Oh, release it there. The electronic lock has been released. Great. Like, you mean about your situation, bro? What's up, Prakash? Good to see you, dude. Okay.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
I'm sorry, Stu. I hate to hear that, bro. For where you live, man.
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, we gotta go get Chris now.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Save Chris time. Let's do it.
deactivating.
Release me.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Boom! We're in, dude.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Chris! Hurry up, bro. Don't forget your underwear or your toothbrush.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Save Chris from confinement using
Sorry
Jill.
for the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
What, did you forget about him? Well, I think he just dies in the self-destruct sequence.
and releasing all
You
locks.
don't even know what to do about it. You're so screwed. I'm sorry, Stu. There's nothing I could say to console you, bro, or to help out. I wish I could, bro.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Come on, let's go.
Deactivating
Oh, so he just leaves me behind. So I just got to go upstairs, it looks like. There was an item in Chris's cell, but whatever. Yo, what's up, Kage? Been a minute, bro. How are you?
all personnel must evacuate immediately.
To the left? Wait,
All locks.
this way. Okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Did I screw something up?
And releasing all locks.
Wait.
Self-destruct
Oh, I got to go all the way up. I missed. That's crazy.
deactivating.
Oh! Can I save?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
I
immediately.
could. I'm gonna.
And releasing all locks.
Don't want to mess this up, you know? I'll hold on to the ribbon, too, while I'm at it.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come on, hurry!
locks.
Okay. To our left. Wait. This elevator?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I don't have my shotgun on me.
Evacuate immediately. Deactivating
don't think I need a heal. I have a bunch of guns. I just gotta play it smart.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
And releasing all logs.
What? Ooh, there's something on the ground.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Will you take the fuse unit? Yeah. Looks important to me, bro.
All logs.
Okay. The fuse unit is missing. Great.
Self-destruct.
Huge.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there!
The Jill sandwich scene? I don't think so.
Contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill?
You have a 32 GB DDR5 for sale and you can't get anything sold? Bro, it's tough. Everybody's struggling right now, man. I'm sorry. I hate to hear that, man. I'm so sorry, Stu. Oh, my God, there's a timer. Ooh. Signal rockets. Yeah? Well, where do I use it? Just here? The membership cap means that,
Jill!
Boss 2?
You made it.
Is that if you gift memberships, I'm not gonna get any more, and you're just gonna get refunded. Oh, you're cooked, bro. I got a whole gang. Oh, Chris! Oh, that's why you want this nightmare to end. I'm sorry, bro. Oh!
Jill, use it!
Where the hell did you get that, bro? Gee, she was way tankier this time, bro. Finish the game saving Chris and Barry using Jill. Yes! We did it! The nightmare is over for Resident Evil here, bro. Wow. If I raw dogged this game, it would have literally taken us many more days, honestly, bro. So big shout out to Sarah Vannon for the freaking guidance. Oh, there it goes. You came in at the end, yeah. We did it! Woo! Now it's time for no. This is enough. I'm happy with this. I am content with this. Maybe what I could do is on the remake, or rather, when I play the OG, I'll play as Chris. Wow. So that was Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster, which is basically a remake. You could play as one of two characters, Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield. You are a member of STARS. This, I think it's a military branch, right? This government security branch thing. I don't know if you're like cops or you're the military or something, but you're an enforcement group of sorts. And you're tasked with investigating this weird tip of cannibalism, I guess. There's like this, like, they're saying, hey, these people are eating each other. Go check it out. And so you do, and you end up in this crazy, weird, eerie, scary mansion, and you get locked in there, and you have to figure out how to get the hell out. And in the process of doing so, you stumble upon a way bigger conspiracy, a way bigger, scary conspiracy. That was Resident Evil 1. I played this on tank controls. You can hear the change in my voice. All the pressure is gone. I know, dude. You should have someone to play with besides your boyfriend and friends. Well, that's a lot of people to play with, Misty. Looking forward to the remake? Me too. Me too. Stars is an elite SWAT unit. Okay, there we go. Elite SWAT unit. An enforcement group. At bare minimum, right? I played this on tank controls, so that was a little bit rough. I will be playing future playthroughs on alternate controls because it is actually significantly easier. And I will say, I agree with the people that say if you don't play on tank controls, you will be robbed of the experience. And I have to agree with that because there is less danger by playing with the alternate controls, right? Because the difference between the alternate and the tank controls is that the tank controls are much slower. You move significantly slower, you turn slower. Look at that. Finish the game on normal difficulty or higher, finish the game on easy difficulty or higher, and then one more. Thank you, Kage, thank you. Because I looked into it, right? I looked into it, and people were saying, if you want to cheese the game, play alternate controls. And I have to agree with that to a certain extent. However, if you want to make the game easier and you struggle with the game already like I did, I don't blame you for using the alternate controls. I do have to agree with the people, though. I will suggest tank controls if you have the patience to get good at them. I don't think throughout this playthrough I reached the pinnacle or the best that I could. So there's still a lot to learn because of how slow it is. The slower it is to learn, bro. But in future playthroughs, I will use the alternate controls without being now RE2 remake. No, we're going to be playing Halo Campaign Evolved now. Soon, rather. I know, but you want your brother to play with you, and he doesn't. Chris playthrough? In the future. In the future. I want to play the rest of the games, and that's going to basically take up another slot of games. Or rather, it's going to extend the duration of the playthrough. However, I am not opposed to playing this again in the future. I will be using the alternate controls, so that'll feel a lot better. Also, I have some game knowledge now, so I know how to how to do it, you know, at this point. Yes, it's going to be Halo and then RE0. That's how it's going to go. RE2 remake is dope. I'm excited to play it, bro. I'm very excited. Pros and cons. The pros is it's actually really fun. It is really fun. The exploration is it's necessary. It's actually a focal point of the game because you need to explore the various locations of the game to find certain pieces to move through to the next places. And I think that's cool. I do appreciate that because it is well thought out in the way that it forces you to explore the majority of stuff to then progress because you can't just rush through it, you know? But the other problem with that is if you're going in blind like I did for like the first half of my playthrough, after a while I submitted and pulled up a guide and I started asking Sarah Vadden for help more. So after that, I just consulted to the guide because I didn't think we were going to beat this game. You know that meme? You know that meme where it's like, would you rather go to jail for 3 years or until your mom beats Elden Ring? You would be in there longer than 3 years if I was to play this completely blind, you know? So, yeah, I didn't want to play this for that long. I want to play the series, and I want to be caught up before Code Veronica remake, okay? So please, don't roast me for that. What else do I have to say about it? If you like survival horror, you're going to like this game, because it's what it is. It's a survival horror game. And the cons is that it's dated. The cons is that it's dated. It's the old PlayStation 1 example where you go into a room and it's fixed cameras and there's fixed cameras everywhere and you don't control the camera at all. So there's that. Tank controls are also very dated. They feel very clunky to use, but you could remedy that by playing alternate controls. However, I do suggest for your first playthrough to do Jill and tank controls because Jill is easier than Chris because she has more inventory space. And inventory is very crucial for this game because the more inventory space you have, the more relevant items you can carry to be able to progress. That doesn't feel right. It probably doesn't include my deaths. It probably doesn't include my... It's probably all that in a straight shot if you don't include my deaths, you know? You won a copy of RE9 on Xbox channel on your birthday 3 days before releasing. You still haven't played it? Oh, no, dude. Bros and cronies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to love the remakes. I'm excited. I'm excited. Playtime 8 hours. Yeah, I think that's because of what I just said. We didn't have access to any solutions when it came out, and we can make it anyway, but it's a style of RE. Sometimes it's hard to visually see solutions. Right, it is. So because of the fixed camera angles, like Krakatoon said, it is hard to see certain items. You know, they do glow and they do shine, but that's not very obvious a lot of the time. 7 like. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream, I'd really appreciate that, by the way. It would help us because we're kind of doing great right now. No raids and we're at 30 viewers, so that's awesome. That's great. In addition to that, though, I do think that even though it's dated, everybody should play it. It is a really good game, and the music is fire. By the way, the music is fire. It gives, you know, the vibe that it's supposed to, and I like that. It's very fitting. The ambiance is also there. You know, you feel like it's very survival horror situation. The stress for me came from the limited saves, and that is an old school thing, by the way. Back in the day, saves were in certain locations. They were specific. I'm gonna raid myself. It's fine. The whole IP is amazing. I know. I see how regarded it is, and that's why I wanted to get into it. I wanted to see what it was all about. You wish it was your birthday, but you already had your birthday. That means you want to get older. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth. Resident Evil is a cornerstone. Where did I read something else? Yeah, I'm sure. You know. But I enjoyed it a lot. This game is really good, and the more you know, the easier it is. You know, the more you know, the easier it is. So, as far as graphics go, for a remake, and for a game that's as old as it is, this is a remake of I think the game came out in 1996, right? When did OG Resident Evil come out? So the original came out in 96, and the remake of the original came out in 2002. I do think this game does need another remake, though. I will say. Installation. I did install Halo in the background. That's why I had some frame drops for the little bit. But it's installed. We're good. We're set. We're all set. We're all set to go, dude. All right. What else do I want to say? Content amount, that could really vary. It depends. How often you die, how good you are at the game, how much you know of the game. The less you know, the longer it's going to take, because you have to learn a lot, and there is a lot to learn. However, people beat this game in less than a couple of hours. The speedrunners are insane. So you can get as good as beating it in a few hours. You can get as good as beating it in less than 3 hours. Or you could take more than 8 hours like I did, or way more than that. It really depends on how much game knowledge you have and how you can cope with the way it plays. You're effing old. Everyone said in 96 we didn't have internet guides. Right. You had to actually get the booklets, right? Back in the day we had booklets, I remember. I don't know if they had them then, though. I'm sure they did. I know that Nintendo had a call system back in the day where you could call up a dude and be like, hey, I'm stuck here. What do I do? And that guy will explain stuff to you so you can get out of that freaking ditch you're in. It's crazy, bro. I saw a clip of that recently. Insane, dude. So there were resources, I'm sure. However, if you raw dog this game, most respect to you guys, bro. You haven't played Tomb Raider Remastered? Nope, not yet, but I will. I will try to be done with the Tomb Raider games before the newest one comes out. It has tank controls as well. Well, good thing I have some experience now. Nintendo Power, you're old too. I'm 26. However, my first console was a Nintendo 64. That was my first console ever. I started playing video games when I was like 2. So this is when you started with? Yeah, you haven't been a Resident Evil fan since the original release. And I don't blame you. This is a very specific taste. However, it's also a very popular taste these days. It is difficult, though. It is a difficult game, I will say. It's one of the hardest games I've played in a long time. This game is very punishing, especially if like you run out of saves, and if you progress an hour and you don't save, you're going to go right back to that last save, which could have been an hour before or more. So it's very punishing if you don't know how to cleverly use your saves or save your resources like ammo and heals and not waste them like I did. Bro, I used 33 freaking health items and 29 ink ribbons. That's a lot, bro. 314 ammo, by the way. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I'm sure you can be way more efficient, significantly more efficient than me. I love the game, though. It was stressful, and I might have talked a lot of crap about it in the time, but that's because it really did what its job. It stressed me the hell out, bro. It stressed me out bad, and that was the intention, and it did its intention perfectly. So I will give its respect, you know? In that vein, because this game is a little bit dated, camera controls, I don't like the cameras at all, and I do think it could use a remake. I am still going to be generous and give it a 9. I do think Makai Raid, bro, sheesh. I think this is a 9 out of 10 game, and the only thing holding it back is that it's just dated. That's it. It's just dated. If it had a remake like the other games, a remake of the remake, I think it'd be in much better... I think it would be much more enjoyable for me. That's just for me. However, this game is very beloved by everybody, so do with that what you will. This is a 9 out of 10 game at minimum, though. At least. What's up, Makai? Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I really appreciate you, bro. You'd like playing 4, but can't afford neither of them at the moment, but 4 is amazing. Do you use Steam? Krakatoon? Because if you have Steam, add me. There's times where we do giveaways, bro, and you can participate, and then hopefully that'll give you a little bit of extra scratch, bro. Yeah? You should add me, dude. You should add me so that the next time we do giveaways, if you're here, maybe you'll get lucky. Huntress has won twice, for example. Huntress has won twice. Ari has won once. Prakash, I think, won once too. Maybe? No, or did he not? She did try Tainted Grail. You know what? Makai and Huntress both didn't enjoy it. And I give that credit to the fact that the controls are really rough on console. On a remote. I played it on PC. The controls felt fine on PC. You'll add me? That's your... Oh, here. It's actually in my... It should be in my description. Hold up. Hold up. I have a friend code in my description. Why do I have a notification? That one. Let's see. But, damn, 74 people are here. Dude, Makai, you've been popping off too, bruh. You've been popping off too. You're breaking out of jail also, dude. Let's see. I think I have it here. I'll copy and paste it, though. Yeah, right here. Steam friend code. Control C. And then I'll paste it anyway. You add me, and then in the future when we do giveaways, if you're there, hopefully you're there. And hopefully you win. And then you get the extra scratch, hopefully. You never win a giveaway. You know, some of the people that participate in mine say they've never won giveaways either. So, pretty cool, dude. You enjoyed it? You just thought it was really bare and the badly done Scottish accents really started to grate on you. I'm sure it's offensive as a Scot, bro. I get it. Is that offensive to say Scot? I don't know. As a Scottish person. Anyway, Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster was a masterpiece, bro. You're playing Issa's giveaway game right now. Steve112, you're right. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype-only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. I'm good, bro. God bless, but I'm good, bro. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked and you can change in the dressing room. Great. No Scott is fine to say, bro. Hell yeah. All right, look at that. 30 saves. Boom. Look at that. And we get a new title screen. Once again, huh? What does that mean? We did it, guys. We did it. First Resident Evil down, and it's apparently only up from here. I struggled a lot, bro. I struggled a lot, but we prevailed. We had some help, but we prevailed. That sounds too hardcore for the likes of us. Yeah, dude, I'm employed, bro. I don't got that on me. I don't got that dog in me, bro. You know, you're just no. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna actually raid myself again. You're fine, bro. I don't care about that stuff, bro. If it works out, it works out, man. Can my brother add you? Use this team? Yeah, sure. Also, as of the new Steam regulations, you don't have to add people to gift them stuff, thankfully. So I don't have to add everybody, but I don't mind adding you guys. That's fine. You guys are my OGs, so it's cool. But yeah, I guess Steam implemented some new additions to their regulations that make it actually way more easy to gift people that you're not friends with stuff, which is really cool. And I could appreciate that. All right, so now what I got to do is I got to schedule a stream for Halo Campaign Evolved. I also didn't make thumbnails, so I'm going to do that really quick. Whoopsie daisy, I did not make any thumbnails, so we're just going to hang out for a little bit. Luckily, I follow a formula that's very simple. I didn't expect to finish the game that quick, to be honest. PS's dumb ussery is turning into Steam and Xbox's W. No, for real. Even Xbox, I don't think is out of the woods yet. I don't think they're quite out of the woods yet. One second, guys. It's going to be a second. It's going to take me a little bit. I just ask for your patience with this, because I failed to consider that I might actually beat the game and have to write into myself until I actually went live. So that's cool. I already have the idea of what I want to do, though. And it follows the same thing that I usually do. Yeah, that works. That's good. And that works. 19 years Xbox guy, but I still criticize their downfalls. Oh, me too, bro. I only ever owned so I had a PlayStation 2 back in the day, but but then I went to Xbox 360, had an Xbox up until my Series X, and in addition to that, I had a PS5. I'm still loyal to Xbox, still loyal. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. No, truly. 150 days until Christmas. You counted down the days for some gifts, Misty. Goodness gracious. Okay. Now it's time to get down and dirty. Won't take long though. Give me a few minutes, guys. Give me like 5 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully less. Hopefully less. I have a formula, so it's actually very efficient what I do, because it's very simple, and I make all of my thumbnails with my Instagram stories. Fun fact, I use Instagram stories to make my freaking thumbnails. That's why they're not the most extravagant, but they do the job. You know? And sometimes that's all you need. Okay. You just need them to do the job. Boom. Beautiful. Let's lock this down. Bam. Lock this down. Whoops. Bam. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I am not trying to ignore y'all, but I want to get this done in a jiffy. There we go. All right. What should I say? Stick on. Yeah, true. I think I just got it on I saw the notification pop up on my phone. I'll accept it in a second. True. What should we do? In 07, Bioshock made me go over 360 over PS3 and never look back at PS. Bro, it's crazy how good the Xbox games were back in the day. And dude, it is crazy, bro, because you had some PlayStation nerds back in the day, dude, try to dick ride PlayStation in front of you. And all they could say, bro, I remember all they could say, dude, was, but we have free online, though. Look at them now. Dude. Okay, what should I put? You know, the Assassin's Creed 4 music didn't trigger. Didn't trigger or anything. We'll do this. Spin a bit. Expedition 33. Where is that one? So I could shuffle it. All right, cool. We'll do that for now. It's a little loud. She has the voice of an angel, though. Okay. What should I put, though? I always put some kind of comment. The hard part is finding the comment to put on the damn thumbnail, dude. That's the hard part. Figuring out what to say. I think, that's good for the stream. I think I know what I'm going to put. I think I know what I'm going to put for title, actually. It's going to be one of the few ones where I use 4 words, but it's going to make so much sense. When did Halo come out? 2000, right? Or was it 2002? (2001). Thank you. Damn, Kage got the deets all in that freaking noggin, dude. Okay. That's fine. That's good enough for me. I just need to get this done, bro. Bro, you need to go get your other daughter staying over? Oh, shoot. Makai got busy, bro. Respectfully. Have fun, dude. Have fun, brother. All right, thumbnail done. Not perfect, but it works. Take care, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid again, man. I think we're gonna need less than 6 streams to beat this. Luckily, I hope you enjoy your new game, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Whoops. Okay, that's good. Now I need to come up with a starting screen. I could do that later, though, technically, right? Because we're not going to be starting right now. We're just going to get right into it. Okay, we'll do that later. Yeah, this works, actually. I'll do this. Gears over Halo any day. I love Gears. I love Halo more, though. There you go. Bye, everyone. Take care, Misty. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, never mind. I just found the picture I want to use for the loading screen. We're good. Take care, Misty. Thank you so much. Now I gotta figure out how to raid myself again. But I think we know how. It's fine. Okay. The drama damp in that valley? What do you mean? Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Don't take long though, luckily. By the way, Noel, did you ever end up listening to The Legend of Ashitaka, bro? You might join later if you can. E33 sound and game are crazy. Dude, it was so good, man. I loved playing through it. You did? You loved it? Telling you, bro. I know bangers, dude. I know bangers. It's literally my favorite song by him. It's so good, dude. Too much drama? Dump most of them? Who? What do you mean? Thumbnail's done. Woo! We did it. Okay, cool. Now you guys are gonna see where I send my thumbnails. I have that. This thing is locked, but I'll let you guys see it. It's nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. In Stardew Valley? Oh, shoot. You haven't played E33 even though it's on Game Pass? Highly suggested, bro. It's so good. It's honestly the best turn-based game of the age, I think. Okay. The mix of Western and Eastern themes is wonderful. It made you go back and listen to soundtracks from older films. Such a good soundtrack, bro. I love it, man. Okay. I think now we're ready to schedule something. Let's go through it together again. Oh, disgusting raid, brother. Thank you so much, man. How do I do this again? Hold on. Content? Is it not here in Create? Thank you so much, disgusting. I really appreciate you, bro. The center stay with you forever. Case in point, right now, right? You didn't get Redux, so you just search it again if I'm awake. Sounds good. Disgusting Ray, there it is. It is such a banger, Helzo. What's up, Yasto? Good to see you, bro. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to schedule something. Freaking, hold on. Okay, how do I do it? Is it 9 Create, bro? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Anime Mania? What's up, Mr. Sardock? Good to see you. 1 second, guys. I'm setting up a raid for myself. I just don't know how to schedule something, dude. You're green, and you've been green for 3 months, actually. That's what that means. You have the badge. Let's see. I'm gonna look that up. How to schedule... the create button, go live, then click schedule. Oh my god, I do have to go here. Go live. Enter your title. then click schedule stream. Okay. Manage? Hold on. Schedule stream. Huge, huge, huge. Reuse settings. Great. Hold on. We're clutching. Huge. Can I request you play Ox Linderman's Non-Necrete? Is that copyright? I mean, I guess I could just mute it. It doesn't matter, right? Disgusting member for 3 months, bro. Thank you so much, man. Lende. Hold on. Lende. He says making I am, dude. I am. Men. Anime Mania for 2 months, bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys so much, dude. You guys are the best. You think it's not? Okay. Oh, this one. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is what we're going to do. How does it spelled? Halo. I really appreciate that. Can we get discuss things? Yeah, actually, let's do that. I'm actually going to change the command name soon to Helzo. I'm going to change the command to Helzo eventually. So this is how it's spelled. Bro. Boom. Peep this, bro. If you know John Halo, you know what's up, bro. You were gonna, but you didn't know the command it was. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna change it eventually. So that's Discuss Thing. If you're not subscribed to him, he also plays a very many games. So if there's something not up to your taste that I'm playing, maybe check him out, or vice versa, you know, or just check him out from the beginning. Okay, we finally finished. Well, I guess not really finally. We finished the masterpiece known as Resident Evil 1 Remake, HD Remake, Remaster. It was a stressful blast. I look forward to the rest of the series. For now, we are gonna see what campaign Evolved has in store for us. Onward. Okay. Whoa, hey, relax. Halo campaign involved. Change. Let me do that over here, actually. Just in case there's some sensitive content, you know? Alright. You're in audio heaven. This is the best and saddest song in the whole OST. I know, dude. Every song is such a vibe, too. Like, it's just so... It's also, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. This music makes you hate the French slightly less. Hey, yo. That's good, bro. That's hilarious. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all set. The whole OST is so good. I listened to the whole OST, like, for a week straight while I was at work. It was crazy how much I liked it at the time. I still love it. But, okay. All right. Looks good to me. It was Lorian's dream to make music for an epic game like Final Fantasy. Well, he did that exactly. Not quite Final Fantasy, but entirely new franchise. Yeah, he popped off, bro. He did insane. Okay, so now, what time is it? 3:20. Let's just do 3:25. It shouldn't take that long to raid myself. Unless. I'll do 3:30. It's fine. And then done. OST stands for Original Soundtrack. Okay, cool. We are scheduled. Great. So, from over here, let's set up the redirect. Boom. There it is. Boom. Save. Huge. You have to do real world stuff. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I really appreciate you. Take care, and I hope that all your real stuff goes smoothly, man. Okay, so, guys, we are going to raid into ourselves. If you guys can't find me and you want to hang out for Campaign Evolved, just find my channel again. So please subscribe if you're not, or just find me after. Wait for the raid to go through. Sometimes you'll receive a notification, sometimes not. That's why I encourage you guys to subscribe so that you guys can see right when I go live. It should be pretty immediate. But we're going to raid into ourselves for Campaign Evolved. And I'm going to be setting up some settings while we're there. So it'll be another little bit of a setup period. Not a long one. This is the longest section. We spent about half an hour getting everything together because I had to make thumbnails still. So that's cool. Otherwise, I'm going to just use this for now. Let me go ahead and close that. And then I'll just layer this in a second. So that was... I hope you guys enjoyed Resident Evil. And let me know your thoughts right now when we shoot ourselves back to each other. Pause. And I think that's it. I think we did it right. We are scheduled. The redirect is live. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. So just hold tight, please. Hold tight. We're going to be playing Halo Campaign Evolved. Is there anything else I could mess with this? Hold on. Maybe there's some other stuff. Ooh, we should mess with the tags. Hold on. Let's mess with the tags. Pause. Tags are very important. Okay. Any suggestions? Drop them in, bro. Anything that you think will help reach other people. John Halo. Oh, that's on pause because that was the one I played out of request, right? I was wondering why this music stopped. Alien. Cool. Sci-fi. Cortana. Sergeant Johnson. Classic. Remake. Dude, I'm typing so good right now. I'm on a freaking roll. Do you see how good I'm typing, dude? That never happens, by the way. This is an occasion. Free stuff? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm offering anything free, though. That's a good idea. But I don't know if I could false advertise like that for free. Vibes? Chill? Did I already put that in? Foot fetish? No feet? No, I'm kidding. I think that's it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Tags matter a lot. Okay, I think we're good. You don't know how tags work, yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, guys, I'm ending stream, but it's not the end. We're going to be playing Halo immediately after this, so please hang tight. Let the redirect take you or join us manually by going to my channel and waiting for me to go live again. But I'll be back, guys, in a jiffy. See you later in a second. Take care. Thank you so much for the subscription, Yasto. I really appreciate you, dude.